getting past the dreaded weight loss plateau. In the earliest stages of weight loss, the pounds seem to fall off rapidly. After a few weeks or even months, however, most dieters reach a plateau and weight loss dwindles significantly. This period is one of the most frustrating and critical times. It may make or break even the most dedicated individual. Fortunately, there are many easy and effective strategies that will make it easier to overcome this critical time in one's journey. Many people make the mistake of attempting to compensate for slowed weight loss by drastically cutting back on caloric intake. Unfortunately, this tends to have the opposite effect. If the body does not receive enough fuel for daily activities, it may respond by going into starvation mode. When this happens, the body attempts to compensate by converting calories directly into fat. This can be avoided by increasing caloric intake alongside an intensified physical workload. Variety is the spice of life, but it is also an important component of any workout program. After following an unvarying exercise routine for weeks or months on end, the body is unable to continue shedding pounds at its previous rate. When this occurs, adding in a cardio element into the routine is often enough to produce further weight loss. Popular options include Zumba, kickboxing or aerobic step classes. Jogging and cycling are effective, as well. Many times, people eschew weight training exercises in favor of a straight cardio regimen. At first, this leads to rapid weight loss, but it becomes difficult to sustain over time. Incorporating bicep curls, bench presses or free weights into one's fitness routine helps to build muscle. As a result of building these muscles, the body burns more calories during periods of rest. While muscle does weigh more than fat, the long-term results are nonetheless favorable to one's weight loss efforts. While starting a fitness routine is often sufficient to stimulate weight loss, progress may be stalled. One option, as discussed earlier, is to vary the type of activities. Another option is to extend the duration of the activity. For example, someone who enjoyed a 30-minute walk around the neighborhood could gradually work up to an hour-long walk. If that seems extreme, one could increase the time in increments of 10 or 15 minutes. When it comes to burning a few additional calories throughout the day, an individual has many simple, completely free options. For example, one might forego the elevator or escalator in favor of the stairs, choose a parking spot far away from the store's entrance or even walk or bike to a nearby shop instead of jumping in the car. This type of small change soon becomes second nature, making it easier to continue losing weight. Above all, it is critical to persevere through this period by making the changes needed to resume weight loss progress. Initial progress must be jump-started with an increase in activity, and this period is no different. Steeling oneself against this moment will go a long way in avoiding burnout and frustration. During this time, emotional support and other motivational factors are often sufficient to stimulate continued progress. When someone makes the commitment to lose weight in the long run, dedication is required throughout the entire journey. By making adjustments to the chosen course of action during a weight loss plateau, an individual can enjoy continued success and sustainable results.